Okay, friends. So here we are. I finally am now done with all of our training. Oh boy, did this take a motherfucker amount of time. Yeah, last time I was with you guys, it was at what? 101 hours? Well, now we're sitting at 191 hours. So what? That was about 90 hours? I was constantly saying it would be between 50 and 100 hours of training too, so that was, right around the time frame I was thinking. But it was quite a bit more tedious than I was thinking, that's for damn sure. So everyone... Here, wow, there's a lot of shit I gotta explain. Let's start by going over to Lulu. I can see I've got all 7 characters right here. Now, we'll have Lulu just do this last node here. There's a couple of different items, like this attribute sphere. You can get this by bribing a Malspike. That is the underwater enemy in Mount Gagazet. You could use that, as you can see, to get any attribute node, which is pretty useful for the luck, because fortune spheres are kind of hard to come by. But a lot of the Dark Aeons, as a rare drop, they drop this Master Sphere, which will just get you any node instantly on the sphere grid, no matter what. I'll just use this to grab this right here. And that should be the very last node. Everyone should have the sphere grid completed now. Let's see. Yep. So we're good there. Good there. Yep, just make sure everyone Master Sphere got it. Yep. Very nice, okay. So everyone has the sphere grid unlocked. Yep, there it goes. Perfect sphere master, very nice. And I filled in all those empty nodes, and I kind of positioned it all correctly so that every character would have 255 of all stats. So we are completely good there. Yep, everyone has max stats, and that took a motherfuck. God, that took so long. The one thing is MP I'm not really worried about. I didn't get everyone break MP limit, which reminds me I probably should go over everyone's armors now. I was thinking I really only needed 3 slots just for break HP limit, ribbon, and auto haste. The last slot's not really that important to me. Like for Waka has auto phoenix. I gave Titus auto protect. Orin, I farmed some gear from Dark Yojimbo. When I actually battle Dark Yojimbo, I'll go over that a little bit more. But Dark Yojimbo for Orin dropped a very sexy break HP limit and ribbon, and then it had 1 empty slot, so I just gave it auto haste. And Yuna, we already know about hers. Riku has curse proof because Dark Yojimbo dropped. For her, I believe it was a break HP limit and curse proof, and then with 2 empty slots. And then we got Kamari's here, he's got curse proof as well, and then so did Lulu. So really, it's a lot easier to get the break HP limit and ribbon armor than I was thinking, because you could pretty easily farm it off Dark Yojimbo. It's just you got to get your stats really high first. That's the #1 thing. And I also have a break HP limit no encounter piece of gear, which will be useful for when we're going for Dark Ixion and Dark Yojimbo, and maybe the Dark Magus Sisters. We'll see how those turn out. So yeah, we are completely all good. I am now going to clear out all of these special monsters here in the monster arena. So let's go ahead and start knocking these fuckboys out here. Because all of these dudes are all... Wait, real quick. The Malspike. This is the one that you bribe, and it'll give you the attribute sphere. So let's see. We'll start with the area conquest monsters. Now, I still have not unlocked Nemesis because I haven't beaten all of these area and species and original monsters. But these guys should die pretty quickly here. I'm not anticipating this to be too tough. Yeah, he's already landing, already about to die. Alright, bye. Yep, figured. So, a lot of these area conquest monsters, they're gonna be just absolute fucking jokes to us. Amulet. And these monsters, they all drop, like, very, very rare shit. That was a Stratavis, so Marlboro Menace. I see Marlboro and I think, oh shit, this is gonna be bad, but we all have Ribbon, so I'm not concerned in any way. Let's see just how strong he is. Putrid Breath, okay. Oh, that did about 30 and 75 to everyone. And we're immune to all your status ailments, so you're just a bitch. Bye. Yeah, wow, this... Okay, cool. So it looks like in this one video, I'm going to be able to clear all of the monsters of the monster arena. And then we'll probably just do Nemesis in the next one. Kodos. Now, most of these area conquest monsters, these aren't the guys really that you want to fight to get all the good prizes. All the species conquest monsters, they drop things like HP spheres, the strength spheres, on and on and on. I know the two monsters that you get luck spheres and fortune spheres, those are in the original bracket. The original monsters are actually tough, and I still will have to use a bit of strategy on those guys, even with my ridiculously high stats here. Okay, next we're going for Coral Regina. Sure, let's do it. Sup, bro? This is gonna be quick like always. And then, of course, every character at this point is interchangeable. There's not really much of a difference between anyone. The only real difference is, of course, the fact that Yuna is able to use summons. Like, obviously, other characters can't summon. But besides that, everyone's exactly the same except for their overdrives. Yeah, fuck you, bitch. And once we actually get to the Dark Aeons, obviously for those guys we're going to have to use strategy and shit. I'll probably mainly be using Quick Hit. That'll be the best course of action, I think. Oh, so that guy drops Supreme Gems, so that's how you can get Ultima for your Aeons. Yeah, we still got a bunch left. Okay, Cactuar King. Ooh, is this going to be a Jumbo Cactuar? Nope, that's bullshit. Fuck you. Although he might counter with 10,000 needle. Ooh. So he's actually going to do some damage here. Yeah, 10 Gs, huh? Oh, but it only takes 2 hits. Wow. Come on. I'm not even going to need to heal between all these guys. Espada, let's see what you are, bitch. Oh, just one of these things. Oh, you've got auto regen, I see. That's what that little purple sparkle means. And it's good to have Titus, Waka, Orin, or Kamari on the front lines because they all have counter on their ultimate weapons. So that's one reason I'm using Orin, Waka, and Titus right now. Espada we just beat. Onto Abyss Worm. This is the team that I was using to fight Dark Yojimbo and grind out. Mainly I was fighting him to grind out Dark Matters. And if he dropped some equipment, I was, checking it out and seeing if I could use it. I think I got... Wow, that was fast. I thought this dude would have had a lot more health than that. I think that I ended up using about 3 pieces of equipment that Dark Yojimbo dropped. Maybe 4. Chimera Geist. I believe this guy is the very first monster that the Monster Arena owner makes. Way a long time ago when we captured all 10 monsters from Calm Lands. Oh, he drops return spheres, huh? Oh, how about that? That's pretty useful then. Okay, this guy. This... I didn't actually do it. I just went to the Omega Ruins and grinded out AP by fighting. But this guy is another easy way to gain AP. Because when you attack him, he'll counterattack with Karma. Which does damage depending on how many monsters you've killed. And yeah, Orin has killed a lot of monsters. So he's dead. Now... if you give someone, say, armor, or no, not armor, but a weapon, like overdrive into AP, and then you give them the Stoic Overdrive mode, so basically they get overdrive depending on the amount of damage they take, and then you can convert that into AP. And because that's doing 99,999, you can just gain absolutely absurd AP levels ridiculously fast. Fighting this guy. I'm pretty sure that's how most people do it, but I mean, it is rather easy to... You know what, I'm just gonna finish this guy off with Wakka's attack reels. This is taking way too long. Guard, 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 guard. Okay, bye, fuckboy. I've also gotten rather good at Wakka's attack reels here. Of course, now that I said that, I'm gonna fuck this up. Yep. Oh well. This is probably gonna do 99,999 times 4, right? Yeah, or look like ours might be 6. I don't know. But that is gonna be a prime source of damage when we're fighting the Dark Aeons, is Wakka's limit break there, or overdrive. Let's go ahead and get this. Okay, who's next? Catableepas! Let's do it. Hey, a behemoth! You know, for some reason I was thinking, like, some of these guys would be really big. Like, this dude is not, like... They should have made it, like, you know, ridiculously sized, really, to point out how strong it is. Not just make it look like a normal-ass behemoth. Ooh, he's gonna do Final Attack Ultima. But this is not gonna be that big of a deal. This is probably gonna do, what, 100 points of damage to everyone? Ooh, 300. Oh, no! Oh, no! Not 300. Oh, he drops 3 stars. That's actually pretty useful. Who's next? Abandon. Abandon. I remember this boss from Final Fantasy VIII. Oh, ambushed us, huh? Fuck you. Interesting that he has... I think he has Reflect, and then all the no-alls. Yep, Reflect. And then he has all the no-alls. That's an interesting way to start it out. But yeah, you're very weak, so bye. Honestly, I'm not even sure how much of a challenge Nemesis is going to give us. It might not be very much. Okay, cool. So here's the last one from the Arena Conquest. Oh, hey, this guy. Or the Area Conquest. What did I say, Arena? God, I can't talk right now. God damn it. Yeah, but I recognize this guy from Inside Sin. And this is obviously just a stronger version of that. But fuck you. Alright, I'm gonna use Titus's Overdrive. I'm not sitting here all fucking day. I wonder if he's gonna do 99999 on every hit. Because a lot of enemies have really good defense. Oh, yep, yeah, he's dead. Like, against Dark Aeons I, I know that does 20,000 per slice. And then the Blitzball here always does all 9s. God damn it, I almost fucked it up. Alright, later, Gator! Yeah, the Area Conquest, these guys are fucking pussies. Oh, and he drops Friend Spheres. That's also pretty useful. Let's just heal real quick. Actually, you know what I do want to do is... Let's give Wakka, Titus, and Oran Warrior for now. Species. Okay, now these guys are all super important as far as building up the sphere grid. This bad boy right here drops ability spheres. And they also have pretty high health. I guess I'll go ahead and use Tornado next chance I get. Make this go a little quicker. Although Tornado is not really that good, because it only hits twice. So it's just 99,000 2 times, basically. That's a shame, is really no one else's Overdrive is, you know, that, like, great for attacking. Like, Riku's is pretty good for defensive purposes, and so is Kamari's with Mighty Guard. But some of Riku's Overdrives, you can make some really, really interesting, unique items. Like, she has one that gives everyone all the no-alls, and then it also does... Ooh, that did a lot of damage. And then it also does, like, 5 castings of Cheer and Focus and shit. It's actually pretty good. Actually, hold on real quick. That was the other thing. Is obviously we've got everyone's overdrives all done here. Yuna's, yep. Riku, we'll look at her in a second. I got all of Kamari's on screen, so we already know about that. And then Lulu, of course, is just all the black magic. Okay, now Riku's. Yeah, this took a ridiculously long time to get all the combinations for all of Riku's, what is it, mix? Yeah, for all of her mixes. This shit took a long-ass time. Now, that one I was talking about, I believe, is Ultra Noel. Yeah, and raises attributes, yep. It gives you 5 castings of, I believe, Cheer, Focus, and maybe Reflex. Although I'm not too sure about that. Don't quote me on Reflex. And then this is really useful because it's Regen, Auto Life, Shell, Protect, and Haste on the whole party. Like, those are really good defensive limit breaks, basically. Right on par with Aerith's from Final Fantasy VII. Okay, Orana Thalessa, whatever this fucking bastard's name is. I don't think this dude drops anything of great importance, because I definitely didn't fight this dude a million times. Like, a lot of these dude here in the Species Conquest, I've fought these dudes, like, literally, like, 50 plus times to get them to drop all those spheres. Another important thing to mention is, all of these monsters, as a rare drop, will drop Dark Matters. So, while you're gaining all of your spheres, like HP spheres and shit, you also have a chance to get Dark Matters at the same time. So I was able to give at least one person ribbon just by upgrading the sphere grid, or working on upgrading the sphere grid. Okay, and this fucker, that's curse right there, so we can't use our overdrives. Some of us do have curse proof, as I've shown, but I'm not really too concerned about that. I'm sure at least some of the Dark Aeons will use curse. Yeah, there we go. That bird, he drops evasion spheres. But we got the rare drop, which is Dark Matter, of course. Hornet. This guy drops accuracy spheres. I don't think he has a lot of health, though. He's got enough. Die, you bastard. I'm just ready to get to Nemesis. Get onto the main motherfucking event here. Yeah, fuck you, bitch. Blah, blah, blah. Yep, accuracy sphere. We know. Who's next? Vidatu. Now this guy drops MP spheres. Wow, only one hit, huh? So obviously it's not really that important to fight this dude a lot, because MP spheres are pretty much not really that important. I might as well go ahead and show why. I could have gotten break MP limit on a couple people's armor, but the reason I decided not to do that is if we go into use, and where is, looking for 3 stars. Yeah, so reduces party's MP costs to 0. So MP is not really that big of a deal. Okay, and I think this guy only has 2 hits and he dies. Uno. Dos. Yep, later. Yep, that guy drops magic defense, of course. That was One Eye, so now we're on a Jumbo Flan. Ah, yes, Jumbo Flan. This dude's a pain in the ass because he is, of course, immune to physical damage. Wow, I just have this, like, I have muscle memory from fighting this guy so many times. So let's just throw Reflect on Walker real fast. And I'm gonna put a slow on this guy, because he also has Auto Reflect, which you cannot get rid of in any way. And now we are just gonna double cast Ultima on his ass until he's dead. Oh boy, this will take a little while, because this is the only way to hurt him. When I was much weaker, like, a lot of my characters had very low magic stat, so obviously fighting him with my characters was basically a no-go. I used Anima because Pain is a magical attack. And, you know, I gave Anima haste, regen, all that shit, and Anima was able to fight this thing one-on-one. Of course, it took a while. It took, you know, probably 10 minutes or so, but The only way to grind magic is to fight this guy, and the only way you beat this guy is with magic, so it's a little bit of a conundrum. And look at that, Waka can't even do 99, huh? Huh. Must be based on how his ultimate weapon is. Because certain characters' ultimate weapons do funny things, like, we saw before how when Orin's health is lower, he does more damage. Now, Waka, I also noticed, I think Yuna's, the less MP Yuna has, the less damage she does. So each character's ultimate weapon has a funny little attribute for how much damage they do. Wow, this guy is still not dead, huh? Just keep using Copycat. Fuck you, bastard. There's at least one more enemy here in the monster arena that we're gonna have to use magic to take out. The knee slug in the original creations. He is a motherfucker. Because he has millions of health. Alright, let's bring in Yuna here. Fuck you, bro! Tired of looking at your fucking dark flan ass here, bitch. Burn in hell, die. Yeah, so this guy, he just must have, like, ridiculously high magic defense as well. So I should be using Lulu, because Lulu has, MP boost or whatever on her weapon. So she'll obviously have the strongest magic attacks, even against a guy like this. Oh, such a long fight. Perhaps I should just bring in Anima to finish this off. Damn, still not dead, huh? Lulu, come on in, girl. Fuck you! God damn it! I guess the good thing about, you know, filling out everyone's sphere grid and get everyone ultimate armor is I can use every character. Because I think a lot of people, when they do this part, they'll only work on 3 characters because that will take something that took me 90 hours and instead it'll take, you know, 30 hours. But I've got all the characters maxed out, so I really hope that this is not going to make the Dark Aeons a pushover. I actually think it might. That was a Jumbo Flan. So now we're on to the Nega Elemental. What's up, bro? Fuck you. Let's see, what's his... Oh, Ultima. Oh, yeah. Some of these guys counter with Ultima, which is like the biggest pain in the ass in the world. Because Ultima's a pretty long spell. So, like, to have to watch the animation of Ultima every time you attack, it really drags some of these fights on. Like, just look how fucking long this is taking. Every single... Oh, my God. I'm having, like, terrible acid flashbacks. Lulu's attack's very slow. We'll bring in Orin. I'm having flashbacks of fighting the monster that drops Lux Spheres. Oh, that fight takes so long. Yeah, you can use Ultima. We got it. Thanks, bro. We got it. Fucking bastard. This shit is so tiresome. Damn it! Alright, here's what I'm gonna do then. Fuck this shit. Well, no, he's probably actually already about to die. Because I was gonna say, I'll just bring in Waka and have someone entrust their overdrive dodge over to him. But this dude should be about to die. Actually, let's bring in Waka so he could keep building his overdrive up. Oh my god, you have way too much health. The other thing, too, is that all of our Aeons have maxed out stats. So I can bring in Anima or the Magus Sisters to do a ridiculous attack as well. Holy shit. And the Nega Elemental, this guy doesn't drop one of the purple spheres. I don't know what this guy drops. Probably drops, like, you know, Shining Gem or some shit like that. Wow, you're still not dead, huh? Alright, the next attack probably will kill him, but I'm just gonna use Entrust to Titus or Waka and finish this off. Don't give a fuck. Thank you very much, Waka, and let's finish this off. So actually, right there, boom. That's what I'm going to be doing with most people's overdrive dodges, I guess. Just transferring it over to Titus or Waka. Wow, I really should have just done it the other way. I should have had Titus give Waka his overdrive. That would have been a lot better here, but... Yep, he's dead anyway. Cool, cool. Later, bro. Twin stars. That's pretty weak. Okay, next is Tankit. I recognize this guy as the defense sphere dropper. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I don't think he's gonna get a turn. I also noticed something interesting about this guy. If you fight him with an Aeon, he'll use an attack called Rush Attack, which will basically, he'll just attack repeatedly until the Aeon dies. Like, he will never stop attacking until the Aeon actually dies. It's pretty interesting. But whatever, fuck him. Fafnir. I don't recognize this guy. Wait, I think this guy... Nah, I don't know if this guy drop. He doesn't drop a purple sphere. He probably drops like 3 stars or something. Oh, you certainly do have a lot of health, I'll give you that much. Everyone else, yep, has their overdrive. Okay, cool. Light Curtain. Okay, I believe that would go towards Auto Shell. Oh, Sleep Sprout. Okay, this is the most important guy to kill. Very nicely, it only takes 1 hit to kill him. And he drops probably one of the most important things for maxing out the sphere grid. Teleport spheres, so you can go anywhere you want. So that's how I was easily able to finish off the sphere grid. Alright, we are just going to give Waka Oran's overdrive here. And we'll have Waka finish this fuckboy off. Bye-bye! There we go. Once you get all 2 hits like that, it's basically GG for anything at this point. Ooh, he's not taking 99, though. That's impressive, I guess. But you're dead, so fuck you. Door to Tomorrow. Oh, that's actually pretty useful. Okay. Who's next? Juggernaut? Okay, this guy drops Strength Spheres. Recognize this bad boy here. But you're dead, so fuck you. God damn it. I'm just ready to get to the original monsters. Fuck you. Monsters who can challenge me, not you scrubs I've fought hundreds of times. Die, you bastard. Oh, thank God. Yep, Strength Sphere, there we go. Oh, great, the next monster takes so long. Ironclad, no. This guy drops HP spheres, and of course, You can guess from HP sphere, it's because he has a ridiculously high amount of health. So we need Waka to do some fucking damage here. Yeah, just go ahead and attack Orn. And this fucker, he counterattacks every time with Repekakikiki, however you say that shit. Of course, with max evasion, he can't actually hit us. Got it. Good, that will make this go by a lot quicker. Ooh, look at that. Only 26 and 27. That's not good at all. And I did grind a good amount of HP spheres from this guy, but I probably could have went even further with it. But it does get kind of messy having to use clear spheres, because when you use the clear sphere to get rid of a node on the sphere grid... Oh, shit. Got rid of our MP. You lose the stats for that as well. So, like, let's say I get rid of, you know, an HP 200 sphere. Then all the characters who had activated that will lose that 200 health. But then I could then use an HP sphere I gained and they'll gain 300 health. But it does make it kind of tricky getting everyone max stats because of that. So I had to make sure to clear off all the, like, strength plus 1s, defense plus 1s, and shit like that. But I didn't actually get rid of the HP plus 200s. But I guess I could have. Really, it's a big pain in the ass. Okay, we're about to move on to the original creations, so I'm actually going to drop a Saberoo then. And we could see, I don't know what the last time... It was probably like the 24th of May, or 24th of April, and now it's the 12th of May.